Goodbye here, and I want to talk about my book again. I was writing a little bit tonight, and this I want to share it with you all. What I got. Let me grab it and let me read to you guys. Like yesterday, I said my name is Jacob Blade. The date is December 20th, 1999, and I'm here to tell you about the. That's what I had yesterday, but now today is tell you about the downfall of New York City. It started out as any other day. I was doing my runs for Frankie's Pizza. It was almost midnight. My runs were about over. Just one more stop as I approached the light. That don't make sense. As I approached the house, approached the light was on and the door was slightly open. As I went to knock, I noticed a pool of blood. It's kind of violent with a man. I don't know where I was. Laying in it, I went over closer to check for a pulse. That was my first mistake. His eyes opened, they were large, bloodshot. His skin was white and grayish. I told him to lay down, don't move. He was losing a lot of blood from a wound on his neck, a wound that looked a lot like a bite, a human bite. The man started to get up again. That's when I noticed he wasn't speaking. He was making moans and groaning sounds. I went to take a step back and I tripped over my own feet. As I was falling down, he was standing up. Next thing I knew, no, this guy is attacking me like a rabid dog, snapping at me, trying to bite me. I grabbed the closest thing I could to put some distance between me and this man thing. Witless, this man thing kept attacking. Only after bashing its head open like a pumpkin was I able to escape. Like I said, it's still a work of progress, but yeah, that's what I got right now. If you guys like that, you can leave a comment if you don't like that and give me ideas. I will try and write as many as I can in my book. If I can't, I'm sorry, but one of my friends and I are working on a collab book together, and once that happens, we're thinking about making it a collab. His book is going to be about the future after the zombie apocalypse in New York City and stuff like that. But it's mixed future. Then one of his associates or uh, his friend or his foe, we don't know which one it is yet. Well, I don't. He knows, but he's half zombie and half alive. So he has freaking. Hang on, let me show you an example. Don't freak out, YouTube. Just a toy gun. Don't freak out. The zombie character, we don't know what to call him, but he's like a sniper that has muscle control left and all, and he still feels relentless and mercy and stuff, but he's not a flesh craving beast, unlike the ones that are going to be in my story. And by the way, Jacob Blade is a pizza delivery guy in the beginning of the book. Don't freak out. I know it sounds all nerdy and stuff, but he's actually not a nerd. He's actually a very intelligent guy. He knows how to handle stuff because he took medical classes and stuff, but he never succeeded on going to like right colleges and stuff like that. So Jacob Blade became a pizza delivery man, working for Frankie's Pizza. Which I don't know if that's a real pizza place in New York. Leave a comment if it is. If it ain't, leave a comment. But yeah, Jacob Blade meets a female character named Ruby Jones later on. That's my idea. And once I get this thing going and finish it, I might get it published. Forgive me, I ate some dinner and my throat's acting up. But anyway, if this book gets off the ground, I might make a part two. And who knows, it might become so one of the world's best sellers. I might get in contact with Hollywood and see about making a movie out of it. But I'm no millionaire, so it's going to take a lot of time. And I'm going to stick with the title of the book into the movie, The Nightmare of New York City. And if there's a movie already with that title, you can comment it down below and stuff. I'm kind of shy about it, but I figured this would be a great experience to let out my imagination and let it go wild. And the thoughts of zombies existing in New York City and all over the place over a virus. That which your guys are wondering how the guy turned. He got bit in the neck, like I said when I was reading. But how did the outbreak actually start? Well, it started. I'm thinking about adding this to the book, but I'm not so for sure about it. But I am thinking about saying it started with this like his friend or his girlfriend or something like that, or his own child, and the a flu or some sort of disease been flying through the air, and some people can catch it and some people can't. No, wait, that's a bad idea because if some people can't, that makes them immune. There won't be a zombie apocalypse. I'm thinking about it on the way while I'm writing and stuff like that, but I need inspiration. I'm thinking about watching World War Z and Resident Evil to add more theme to it. And once Ruby Jones gets in the picture, she and Jacob are going to become friends, and my friend I mentioned, he's going to have a character. I'm not giving out the information of the name of the character yet because I want you guys to figure that out and stuff like that. But I will say he is called the Mysterious One when we first meet him. Well, not John, Jacob, and Ruby Jones meet him. But I think this is going to be a great opportunity for my book. I wanted to write a book for a long time, but never had the time nor the patience. But nowadays, I have time, patience, and stuff like that. And me and my mom are writing it together. She comes up with ideas sometimes, and I add them. Like, you guys must be wondering what type of weapon that I use to get some distance between me and the zombie, like backing him up like in Left 4 Dead 2. Like how you hold an axe, you can press out L2, or on Xbox, I don't know the button, but you can press that, it knocks him back. Same with Dead Island and Dying Light. God, I love zombie games. And speaking about zombie games, if you guys want me to play Call of Duty Zombies and stuff like that, I will. But my Call of Duty Black Ops 2 has been acting up, so I'm thinking about buying me a second copy of that. Black Ops 1 still works. Like I said, if you want me to play one of my games, go to my video saying games that you guys might want me to play. I'm just really stoked about writing this book. It's a fiction, sci-fi, romance type deal, I hope, at least. Or I'll just go all bat crazy with it and make it like just a freaking